Uh, 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 uh.
The wolves look to the moon, the ocean to the sky.
If it's spoilers, keep it to yourself.
To you my whole life.
Big ups Nova, how you doing?
I have to say
Oh god, that is actually quite tight. Nice.
to say that I've
Lost to.
such a
Wait until 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. in the morning. Then you can show me it. Legit, once I'm off here, I'm watching fucking all 2 episodes. Oh god. Yeah, so is it safe? That's all I want to know. Is it Obi-Wan safe? Okay, good. Okay, I'll watch it. What is it? Oh, Jedi Survivor. When did this come out? Yesterday, huh? Today. Right, where's my soy reaction? Respawned.
Tell me, Cal Kestis, why lead?
No way!
They won't follow.
That's that dude from Mandalorian 1, right?
Fight.
Well, hang on a minute. Was that fucking Kylo Ren blade? No. I was about to say, man.
But you can't win. What is your next move?
Oh shit! It's the Inquisitor! Who the fuck is that? God, his hair looks terrible. Yeah, 2023. Yo, I did not expect a fucking trailer on Sir Christopher Lee's birthday. Yeah, the Inquisitor. That's the Sith Inquisitor. He's in Obi-Wan Kenobi as well, but I know him from Clone Wars. No, not Clone Wars. Fucking Rebels. He looks like this in Rebels. So it's kind of hard to make him into an actual thing, but he looks better than whatever the fuck this dude is. But yeah, fucking GG. That looks all right. I mean, it's a cinematic trailer. I might know who that dude in the fucking Bacta tank is, maybe. But I wouldn't understand why Cal Kestis would save him. He's the dude you fight in the witch's planet in 1. Okay, let's try out this new stick. Well, I say new stick. Literally, what I've done this half hour, 45 minutes actually. What I've done is this. I tightened my stick.
the same one.
So I took it out.
Lose this little part right here. There's the string right there.
And I tightened this thing.
All you gotta do is just pull that. Pull it. You know.
He's Mexican.
This is probably
like
a good size
Lodrak.
right there.
So yeah, I tightened it, So far it doesn't feel anything. Well, it feels tightened, but what is it called? You can see like the spring. It's not inside of its cap anymore, and you do notice that. You do notice that once you move it, you can kind of feel the spring doing stuff, but it does feel tightened, so maybe that'll help me out. If not, then I'll just I'll cut my losses. Oh, also I got a pack, man. Excuse me. Also, if you're a noob like me who doesn't have 2 screens, get resize enable. This little beauty is so good. You put it on, right? And any full screen window, right? It goes in the back, right, Elias? Any full screen window, you can literally like do this. Usually you can do this, right, with anything. But watch, if I do which game? If I do fucking Lego Star Wars, right? Just to show you guys that, you know, you can do it like that. I want to just show you guys because it is quite a nifty little thing. I still haven't played this out, by the way. I'm at the last episode, and the last 3 episodes fucking hard. They're so boring, bro. They're so boring. I have nothing with Last Jedi, Rise of the Skywalker, Force Awakens. So playing through them is just ugh. Ugh. And I'm not 100%ing this game. It's too big. Alright, one sec. So... if I make this windowed mode now... oh yeah, it always boots up at 24 FPS. I don't know why either. This game is broken. Well, it is a pirated version, so... that's probably why. Yeah, it always boots up at 24 FPS. Because you gotta change it in the options like this. Gotta go to the video options. And then you gotta put it on 60. So if I put Windows mode on right now, and I select it and I go back, E to go back, yes, yes, see? Now watch this. Usually you can't do this, right? Watch this. So if I say, oh, I won't fucking this game. Oh look, boom. And you can split screen it like that. So when I'm watching stuff, like, for instance, Kitchen Nightmares or some shit with the boys, I can play a game in the meantime. And you can even make it bigger or smaller. Look, you can make it bigger or smaller. So if I do this right now, I think you can make it bigger or smaller. Maybe not. I have no, you can't. See, you can make it bigger or smaller. So you can be like, okay, that's the little screen, that's the little thing. So that's my fix on that's my fix on not having a second screen. I really need a second screen. I really need a second screen, boys. Yeah, the 42-inch does help. If it was a smaller TV, I would not recommend it, but I am on a 42 right now, so yeah. It works to an extent. It ain't pretty, it ain't the best, but, you know. For downstairs, it helps a lot. Upstairs, I'm obviously gonna get a second monitor, but downstairs, I'm not gonna have a second monitor because this ain't my home, bro. This is my parents' home. I'm not gonna just have a second monitor standing here.
Hi guys, welcome to our edition of Panic.
Let's do some training.
And hopefully,
I want to get used to the stick.
Relatively short video.
It's 45 minutes. It's not short.
This is going to be another My Health update as of today, the 20th.
I also got cassave crackers from Chinese.
Special shout out to Luke Larby.
So you're gonna hear this a lot.
French gamer with an accent. You know, I think that's the name of this channel. I'm trying to give him shout outs because the guy is awesome and he deserves it. You know, he's just a wonderful human being, fantastic friend. You know, a wonderful brother. You know, and he's been trying to help me throughout this stuff too. And he has his own challenges. He came out and talked about, which I'm really...
Yo, Nova, you want to lobby up?
Luke, you're a wonderful human being. You really are. You need to know that, right? You need to embrace that because if you don't love yourself, no one else is going to love you. You know, so you need self-love. And no, we're not talking about sex here, okay? Like, you mentioned that kind of shit. People will go sexually, you know. It's really weird how North Americans think. But I'm talking like, you know, self-esteem and confidence and things like that. And things you need to work on. And so I'm very proud of you.
No, I'll eat these
Very,
later
very
when I'm
proud of you
fucking
for
watching
coming up
Obi-Wan
with challenges
Kenobi. This
and
is way too
challenges.
crunchy.
So much so, you've encouraged me to do a video, which I plan on doing
I'll
later
eat one
tonight,
more.
hopefully, about my battle with and my story with anxiety disorders and where I was back in the 80s and how it happened and where I am now and how bad things have gotten. You
I
know,
can't
hey,
even hear
things
Panic Man because of
really
my
were
chewing.
getting better, and then you know, you get COVID.
You
and
might
your
be
mom's
down?
dead,
Alright.
and stabbed 7 times. You get the idea. Shit, just there's 5 bullets there.
I'm gonna practice anyways and go
Major
online a little bit.
bullets, you know. Which leads me to the topic of this video. It's going to be another My Health video. It's going to be another update about the homeless situation.
Oh, this is different.
I don't know what to call this, part 2, part 10, part whatever. I'm just going to put the date on it, and hopefully, you know, it sticks as a title, you know, because it is what it is, you know. But challenges, you don't know how these algorithms work and that, and if they're going to go, okay, put the date in there and then you'll be fine because it's a different date or something. I don't know, you know, because it's a different video. But I got some kind of good news here today.
Well, that's
I'm
not
gonna say
good.
that right now, I'm hopeful, hopefully. And so what happened today? Well, my family doctor
Whoa.
finally took me
Hang on.
serious with the shit that I've been talking about.
Oh!
I've been talking about
Okay.
abuse. I've been talking about all sorts
Well, that
of
ain't
shit with
good.
this company I rent from, right? Oh, and it's another special shout out to Luke Larby.
I tightened it
doing
with the
friend
spring,
Jackson
but
on his
obviously, as you
channel.
can see,
Um,
the spring ain't in,
he
it
sent
ain't
me
on
some
right.
links and that too, to try and help me out. Thank you, brother. You know, I appreciate that.
Is it automatic?
I'm not good with the internet.
What, the spring?
Shit. I'm not.
No,
You
this
know,
is.
and,
I'm not holding anything
and
right
so,
now.
like,
This
you
is
know,
this is
when I
drifting.
went to the source,
It's
they
drifting right
did
now.
that shit for me, you know, to try and help me out, to try and help me out in this homeless situation. So Luke, you're awesome, man. I appreciate that. So anyway, I got a call today, and it's a social worker, not my social worker, you know, but a social worker, right? And she's like,
Oh
"Oh,
yeah.
I found out about you through your family doctor as a
Yeah. This is
referral
automatic. This is
that
too. Okay,
you're
yeah,
really
it's fucked.
concerned about becoming homeless."
It's fucked.
And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, and I
I'm
started
not.
to just
I'm not
unload,
pressing
right? And she's
anything
like,
right
hang on
now.
a sec, we need to go over the
I'm
rules
not holding the
first.
stick.
So she explains the rules. I'm like, I'm cool with that, you know. And I just vent, and I let it all out. I was just crying. I don't care. I'm a human being. There's only so much I can take, you know. I'm crying, and I'm like, look, this is literally my last hope is you now. I said, can you advocate first? Because that's what I need. And she said, yeah, I do that.
Rip.
And then I
Nah,
just
it's not
let it
rip.
all out. Like, I feel so
I just gotta
sorry
put the
for
fucking
her
spring in better.
because I'm sure I overwhelmed her with all the shit that I was saying because we only had an hour to work with, right?
Yeah, nah, I gotta put the
And
spring in
so
better.
it was very one-sided. It was me just unloading everything and just going, here's everything on my plate, man. Like, you know, here's everything I have to deal with in my
nah.
life. Like,
It's
you know,
not
I
in
feel
right.
like it's a
It's not in
curse,
right.
you know? It's like, fuck, we have a short life to
Alright.
live here, and I just want to live the last 20 years or so, whatever I
Yeah,
have
that's
left,
what I'm thinking,
in peace,
Lodrag.
you know,
The
and
spring
able
and the
to
cap
enjoy it,
might be off
you know what I
center.
mean? And here I am, this stressed out over all
Right.
this shit. And
Well,
it shouldn't be,
Evil Dead it is,
you know.
then. Evil Dead it is. Rip. Evil Dead instead. I'll fix that real quick tonight. It's not that hard to do, actually. It's really not. Which Evil Dead is it? There's so many Evil Dead games. It's fucking hot as fucking here, by the way. Holy fuck. I'm smoking. Okay, yeah, no, I'll have to fucking fix that. Yeah, the whole cap thing is stupid. It's probably just not in right. Right, I'm gonna put the aircon on, because I don't give a fuck. 1 sec. You gonna try the single player Evil game again? Maybe, if you want me to. if you want me to. Yeah, I literally fixed that just now. I'll fix it later. I'll update you if it's fixed or not. If not, then I'll just have to buy a new spring. How did you not test it right after being done tweaking it? Because you have to open up the fight stick, and I had a stream to do. No, it's my own fault for fucking tightening the stick mid-stream. But it's fine. I mean, I could fucking fix it right now with you guys, but then we won't really have a lot of time left. So I'll do it later after stuff. And besides, fucking Evil Dead's fun too. Shut up.
She was very
Yeah, it's called a
understanding,
contingency plan.
very
I had
sympathetic,
a feeling I would fuck it up, so obviously I have a contingency plan.
and empathetic, right? She actually, when I got into the abuse and I told her the name of
Like, yeah, contingency plan. To be fair, if it was up to me, I would boot up Alpha Protocol. That game's fun as fuck, bro.
the company I rent from, and I try to
How you doing,
avoid saying that
Sophie?
name so that I don't get into trouble. You know what I'm saying, right? Because it could backfire on me if I say the name of the company, right? But if I told you the name of the company, you'd be like, "Oh man, I know what boat you're in. Fuck, I feel sorry for you." You know what I mean? Because it is that bad. And most
Yeah,
people
but
that
I
know
have
about
to
this
boot up
company
my
are like, "Oh,
PC anyways before I fucking do it. So I could have fucking tested it and tweaked it, but then I would be 20 minutes late for my stream, bro. Come on. And then you guys would only have 40 minutes of me. Come on. Now you at least have an hour. It's fine. You guys don't you guys don't care about fucking Street Fighter anyways. No one cares about Street Fighter. It's a shit game. This game is way better. Right, I'll do the fucking single player first. What do you mean by that? Yes, yes, yes. What is that a thing that you say or something? God, this fucking mission.
you." Yeah, it is. Well, here's a social worker. She tells me she has numerous clients that
Anyways,
deal with this company, and she has people that are actually in this building that I'm in right now. And she got talking about a few things, and she said, "Look,
hey,
the
if you
way
guys
you
want me to
feel
fucking
about
fix it
things,
IRL,
you're
I'll
right.
do that. I'll do
And
that
don't
right
ever
now.
feel like you're not, right?"
But I need
In
to
other
see
words,
votes.
she's building up my self-esteem. She's doing positive
Post fucking one in
affirmations
the
here
chat if you want me to do
about my
that.
situation here, because she said, "You're not alone." She said, "Yeah, believe it or not, me," as in I'm talking as if I'm in her shoes, right? This is
Yo,
what
we
she
love
said to
Nova
me.
streams,
Me,
bro.
as a social worker, would it surprise you if I told you I had those same problems with this company? And it infuriates me.
Let's do this with the
A social worker is telling me it infuriates her when she has
Can
to
I
try
teach
to work
you?
with this
No.
company that I'm trying to work with. Well, fuck, if that's the case for a social worker, you can imagine the stress I'm going through, which validates
I
the
cannot
shit
teach
that I've
you,
been saying
unfortunately.
in my videos as being true, because you know what she said? They are. She agreed with me on every fucking point I was making. And I got so worked up over it, and it's not her fault. It's just I had so much to let out. My whole left arm went numb and tingly and felt dead. And I said, "Look, I'm afraid I'm going to have a heart attack here. I find this incredibly overwhelming. And I'm so sorry about the verbal diarrhea." And she said, "You know what? My job is actually to listen to you. The less talking I'm doing, the more talking you're doing, the more I can help you out. Thank you for understanding." And I warned her at the beginning, I'm going to swear a lot. But I said, "It's not at you or your office." I said, "It's a generalization. I was in the armed forces. And if anyone knows anything about the armed forces, you know, we swear a lot. Like, you know, they don't call it sailor talk for nothing, right?" So
I can't teach you
as we
because
got
I
talking,
myself
listening me,
I'm not good enough to
she
teach
said
others.
she can advocate for me, but she can't make any promises. But she said to me, "Don't settle." And that's what they're trying to force me to do, is to settle. Remember, I've been talking about McPherson Place, affordable housing, McPherson Place, affordable housing, that kind of shit, right? She says, "Stay at that." She said, "Don't settle for another building like this." And I told her, "Look, I have
Don't buy Street Fighter 5. It's a shit game. Don't buy
and a
it.
social worker who was working
You'll
with
regret
me
it.
at the time, saying McPherson Place is a great place for me to go to. Now they have 3 sizes in it. Okay, they have small, medium, and large condos. I cannot handle a small. It feels like I'm in a pine box. And every time I go over to McPherson by this
What the
company,
fuck is a pine
that's
box?
what they show me. Well, I can't do that. Now I know there's medium and larges, and I know they have them. But they're preventing me from seeing these places because they know I'll take them. So I'm explaining all this shit.
Yeah, you
to
gotta
the
be
social worker,
stubborn,
you know what?
Paddock Man, with
She's not
building
arguing with
houses,
me.
because
She's
in the end of
not
the day, they
debating
can't
this
make you
anymore.
go
She's
homeless.
saying, you're not the only client I have that has been saying this stuff about this company. Ah, hang on a sec then. That again validates everything I'm saying as being factual. Because I have nothing in common with these other people that she has as clients. Remember, her clients,
Goon, I
not
practice,
clients
shut
in the
up.
Building,
What do you
but
want me,
clients
bitch?
outside of the building talking about the company like this. So it's not just me. If it was just me, she wouldn't be hearing this kind of stuff. You know, and I have a social worker.
Try to have
you know,
Paddock Man
too,
homeless. No, I
another
honestly
one,
think they can
you
make him
know,
homeless.
And
There's
he
no
told
fucking
me
way, bro.
that I'm not the only one to talk like that about this company. So it's not just me making shit up, and it's not me personalizing it and internalizing it. It's actually true.
Right, so,
she
do you guys want me to
validated that.
fucking
And I'm just like, thank you. Seriously, thank you.
IRL
Thank
or
you
nah?
for listening. I said, this is why I have verbal
Fuck's
diarrhea.
sakes.
And that's probably why my videos are
Stupid
so long.
car.
Is because no one listens to me in the real world, in this world, here. My physical environment. Yeah, you're part of the real world. I care about you. You're a real person, right? And I do care about you. I do, all of you, you know. But I'm in a dire situation here. And I said, look, you know, just not to overtalk you, but you need to understand all this shit. I said, you know, I've gone to all these resources, including
Well, yeah, it's
the
Canada,
one
bro.
place that I'm told is the best for
First
this,
of
which
all-
is the source. And I said, at the end of the day, I still got to deal with this company.
First of all, they are condemning the building, so they are responsible for the people inside the building. It's not like he is doing something bad. They are at fault there. So they have the responsibility to make sure everyone has a home. That they stinge you out of it, making you fucking accept a small home, that's their fucking way of saying, hey, we can fucking maybe save some money on these fucking single cunts, right? And that's why you gotta fight it. But be respectful about it, obviously.
And they're still working at a turtle's pace. And I still haven't seen anything. And she
What do
said,
I know? I
"You
never
want me for
fucking
an advocate?" And I said, fuck
looked
yeah.
for apartments.
You're listening to me. You're allowing me to vent. You get it. And you've heard these kind of complaints from other people besides myself that I have nothing in common with. I want you. I really do. And I said right at the beginning, I said, look, I'm going to feel sorry for what I'm about to do.
Yo,
but
I gotta
really
pull.
need to-
Hang on, I gotta pull. Pull time. It's funny.
unload. I need to get this off my chest. And I need someone on a permanent basis, not someone that's hit and go, you know. 'cause
Yeah,
that's
Goon
what I'm at
hasn't
the first, right? The lady
played
was
games.
only
Well,
there,
he plays
wonderful
games,
people.
but
I
at
love
like
them. I will
7
not
a.m. in the
speak-
morning for
I
me.
will not disrespect them. They are fantastic people. They really do fucking care. But the problem is, she was only there for the remainder of the month, and then she was done. And that ended as of
We're gonna instead of give you
March,
earphone
the end of
Pokemon, he
March.
gets you
So
afraid
just a
for
couple
V
months ago,
characters. It's
right?
true.
Okay. And so then I was stuck for.
Yo,
a week and a
Chenzo, you
half,
got this game
right?
yet?
And so, anyway, at least I think it was March. I could be wrong about the month, but anyway, it was.
If
when
you want, I
went
can
to
gift
the
you
source,
this.
Right, whenever I did that in my video, right. But the thing is that she was telling me, no, I can be permanent. I can do this as long as you need me to.
Woo!
She told me not to settle on a place, and she said she will advocate for me, but she can't make any promises. But before she can advocate for me, I need to fill out a form of consent and then send it into the company. I
With
rent
DocuSign?
from and make sure they got it. before she can be my advocate, because it's a warning to them saying, look, you want to talk to this guy? No.
You know what's bad about it? Panic Man has more characters than me because he's a new player and he has more fight money than me.
Get off your ass and do something. Okay.
For some reason, new players get more fight money. That's why
but she's also
P-Fan is able to buy Luke, I think.
A pine box or another shithole like this, and you be that bad again, you know, because it's just going to make your anxiety worse, right? I said thank you, because that's what they were talking about, was moving me over to Shaganappy Trail, and this is a building.
These names, Shaganappy Trail.
As a matter of fact, it has it so bad, it got shut down, and all those people relocated to this building I'm in currently, which now is being demolished, right? So I'm telling her all this stuff, and I said, look, I'm concerned about my health here. Why would I go move into a building?
I'm doing bad. I'm doing fucking bad, bro.
When really
why am I doing bad right now?
Housing with people that have common sense and healthier buildings that were built more recently. That doesn't have mold, that doesn't have asbestos, that doesn't have bed bugs, that doesn't have cockroaches. I'm a clean person. You know, I take care of myself. I care about myself. I care about my apartment.
We don't talk about P-Fan anymore?
You know,
why? Because he wants to live in a van and do IRL streams. Because he says life sucks and he doesn't want to save up money like a normal person and something about society, something. It was something like that.
Then my mom gets stabbed 7 times in 2017. That's
really?
2 years later.
Didn't know. I didn't know that.
In 2018, on Canada's Thanksgiving,
no!
of a heart attack.
God damn it. This fucking mission, bro.
At the hospital. And then we get COVID, and then we got to move me. That's 6 bullets. 6. I thought it was only 4 or 5. It's 6. Now, any one of those would be stressful for anybody, right? I got all 6 on my plate.
What's wrong with the brightness of this game all of a sudden?
Would be really intense, and I'm not going to do that. I probably covered it in videos before. So I got 6 massive bullets that would just break anybody. And somehow, I may look shitty on camera, you know, and I went like that for a good couple months like that. But somehow, I still managed to find the strength and the courage in that to not be hospitalized. Because that's the worst thing that could happen to me, is to be hospitalized. Because I need my freedom. Because I need that. Right? If I was to be shoved in a hospital, that would be the worst thing that could happen to me, you know. And so I'm grateful that people recognize this, because I'm a psychologist, you know, and I know what I need to do to get better. But the problem is I got too much shit on my plate that, you know, the biggest concern being housing, right? And that's the thing here. So the reason why therapy doesn't work for me is because I am a therapist. I know what I need to do. 20% of the work you do is in therapy sessions because you don't know what you're doing. Like the average person doesn't know what to do, right? If you have training, then you know what to do. But then the other 80% you got to apply. But here's the problem. I got 6 bullets on my plate. They're all massive. And the biggest one now, and it just keeps growing, like I had a breakdown. In 2015, that was a reset button that took me right back to the beginning again. Then my mom gets stabbed 7 times 2 years later in 2017. Then she dies on Thanksgiving, Canada, 2018. Then we get COVID, and now I gotta move. You see how
does COVID impact anyone that doesn't work?
Right?
Like I've not been impacted by COVID at all.
Because now the most immediate concern was my mom being stabbed. I gotta go there. I gotta be at the hospital for her, and to support her, to keep her alive. You know, the moral support. And then she dies anyway a year later on Thanksgiving, and I'm trying to process all this shit, right? And then we get COVID, and then I'm stuck inside 24/7, and then I gotta move. And they did this bullshit move during COVID. I got an 18-month warning. And the company I rent from currently, you can tell I'm getting worked up. Like, seriously, I got to be careful here. I've already been worked up talking to the social worker. But the thing is, we were given 18 months, and I've only seen one place. And this company says, oh, Don't worry, no one's going to be left behind. I am worried. I don't believe you. I don't trust you.
No one's gonna be left behind. Well, then just
You know, these people
fight.
told me
Fight then.
if
If
I
they
go
say
in
that
and
shit,
find
fight.
someplace else, if I go and inquire about someplace else to rent from, they'll drop me. They told me if I go and ask for assistance financially, so I can afford the higher end places, right? On top of my income that I get from
Cockle
work,
plays FXC mandate nonsense.
they'll
Oh yeah, I
drop me.
suppose.
They'll drop me. Who does that? Who drops somebody? You should be encouraging me to do shit like that.
Yeah, I suppose.
And you know who
Well, I mean,
showed
over
me
here,
this
the
stuff?
the
They
vaccine
did.
shit isn't
And
here
they told
anymore.
me do
Like,
this. But then they said,
legit,
if you
they
do,
got
we're
rid of
gonna
the
drop
QR
you.
code
Well,
stuff.
then why are you telling me this shit? I can't use it.
Although they do
It's
say
like a
there
guy
might be a
in the desert,
resurgence in the fucking
right,
summer.
in the middle of the desert, dying of dehydration, and you putting a glass of water there and saying, but you can't touch it because if you do, you know what I mean? Bad things will happen to you, right? You don't do that. You just don't. And that's about the best analogy I can think of, guys, you know, to explain that. I'm really, really worked up here, so I'm really trying to calm down.
He's really,
So-
really worked up, guys.
I have a social worker that's listening, thank God, who can advocate for me, thank God.
So do you guys want
But
to see me
she
fix my
can't do
fight stick?
nothing until
Or nah?
I fill out the paperwork. So she's sending it out in today's mail. So hopefully it gets
Just
to me
yes or
sometime
no will
during this
suffice.
week. And then we have a session
I can just
booked
keep on
for
playing
the
this and
6th
fix it
of
tonight.
next month, which is June, right? And then, after I sign the paperwork and send it in, then she can advocate for me. So I'm hoping the company I rent from will send out somebody to me to pick up, you know, this this form saying, hey, look, I
Let's
got
kill
an
5 of
advocate
them
now,
with guns,
and
and then 4
now
of them
you're
with
aware
fucking
of it.
weapons.
This is the person you're going to be talking to, not me. You know,
Not same there, buddy.
because I'm not getting anywhere, and I'm so worked up about this. I said, look, the very first thing I said to her when she came
Right,
on
start
the phone
killing
was,
with
I
this.
said, can you advocate?
You're gonna
I
have to
really
anyways
need
with
an
this
advocate. Like, and
fuckhead.
she said, yeah, absolutely. I said, can you do this long term? I said, because I'm sick and tired of being bounced around.
What?
She said, yes, I can. And then I got into shit, and then she's like, well, you're getting ahead of yourself here. We have to go over the rules. And then she covered the rules, and then I just...
Why
went
can't I
with it.
not dodge?
And
What
she
the
said,
fuck?
no, that's my job. That's what I get paid to do. To listen to you, find out all your problems, all your concerns. The problem is we only got an hour to work with, and we only got about 10 minutes left, and I don't have a clock around to pay attention to, right? I go by, like, you know, my laptop here, which tells me right now it's 4:20, you know what I mean?
Big ups, blaze it.
So, I go by devices, you know, like my microwave, things like that, right? I don't have a clock around. I don't have something that hangs on the wall or anything like that, right? And you tell I'm not a watch person, you know. I don't like it. It bugs me having something on my wrist. But the thing is that she was telling me, oh, we're already 50 minutes in, and I'm like, fuck, you know,
God
we
damn
got
it.
a lot to talk about. I said, if you could make the sessions longer, that would be nice, you know. Or we need to
Why
talk
is that
more
so
often,
hard?
that'd be awesome.
Like, usually,
because we
in
got a lot
online,
to
you can
talk about.
fucking dodge
The
shit.
cool
But here, it's
thing
legit
about
fucking
this meeting that happened
stupid.
today over the phone was that she was very receptive of the things that I was saying and validated them and say, you have a right to feel that way. You should feel that way. And believe it or not, what you're feeling and what you're going through is normal. And when she said I was normal, I just lost my shit. I just started to cry. Like, there I go again. You know, I'm real, man. I don't fucking lie about this shit. You know, I'm going through so much stress from this company
Feels bad,
because they
man.
just don't fucking care.
They don't
And
care.
I've been talking about abuse and I've been talking about things, and she's saying, "You're
Hitbox
See,
is
do you know
viable.
how much power words have?
Hitbox is
when you
viable as
hear
fuck.
From a higher power saying what you're going through is normal, how you're feeling is normal, and you're valid in those feelings, and you're valid in the way you're expressing yourself, and your concerns are valid. Everything. She validated. And she made sure
Goon,
that
got
she
any
drove
tips on
home
how to fucking beat that
that I understood that.
duplicator?
And the one thing she said is, don't make a mistake by just accepting anything they give you. I said, that's the game that they're playing, right? They show me this one place, that's it, which I did accept at the beginning, and I told her that, and then I told her the game that they were playing. which was DocuSign. Remember, I asked you guys help for that? And Guitar Punk Master, thank you so much, came forward and provided me with that help. And she said, well, you know, I can help you out with that too. I said, good. But then why wouldn't this company help me out?
Yo! Yo, I wonder if I was fucking called Guitar Punk Master in his fucking social worker fucking conversation. Uh, yeah, well, that's the thing. When I try to shoot him, it doesn't hurt him.
They wanted my my deposit, and I said, I'll give it to you, but I need to know how to do DocuSign. And then they send me a letter on April 8th, just the other month there, okay, that was written on the 7th of April about action they were going to take on the 6th of April, which
Alright,
gives
Melody
me
the Small
no
Guys.
chance to respond to it. And you should at least give me 2 weeks notice of action you're going to take in advance so I can reply accordingly. And that's how this company works. They blocked me from going to that place in McPherson because first they introduced me to it and I go, I'll take it. But then they said, well, do you know DocuSign? I said, no, what is it? And I'm like, you know, like I said, like, you know, I'm a fucking virgin on the internet, right? I suck at the internet.
You're a virgin in real life too, mate. Don't worry about it.
You know, which is out there in the wild and being in the armed forces and shit like that. And I'll admit when I suck. And I suck at computers. I suck at emails. I suck at that shit, you know. And so they made it about that. And then they said, well, because you refused. I didn't refuse. They gave it to somebody else. So instead of putting me into the place properly, right, and making sure
You definitely want to shoot him?
I got everything I need,
Spam
they
heavy,
instead
huh?
made it about DocuSign and go, well, since you don't know DocuSign, then you can't renew your lease, and because you can't renew your lease, we're going to have to get rid of you. And they made
Also,
it,
speaking of stuff, you know, 2 days ago, heavy headache, took 2 500 milligrams naproxen. I called up my doctor because I still have the stomach acid / pain in my like under my chest, basically, and apparently, I fucked my stomach lining up. Basically, it's nothing terrible, but it needs a few days to heal. So that's why it's hurting. So I need to take paracetamol to fucking combat that. But yeah, apparently I fucked my stomach lining up with naproxen. So it wasn't the chicken tandoori, but it was legit just the naproxen that fucked my stomach lining up or some shit. Like it hurt. It damaged it. It didn't fuck it up. It damaged it. So that's why I'm having this feeling right now.
like it was my
It's getting
fault.
lesser and lesser
So
by
they
the day,
said
though.
because you refused. No, I didn't refuse. You guys refused to teach me DocuSign. You guys refused to help me out with DocuSign. And I'm pretty sure it's not that fucking complicated, right? You know, and because I don't know DocuSign, I can't renew my lease. That's the only reason I didn't give them a
Some
deposit.
painkillers
I
like
accepted the
ibuprofen
fix.
and
And I told
naproxen,
the advocate,
they're
I
that powerful.
told
They
the
can
social
they
worker
can
this.
go through your stomach
And
lining.
she said, you know what, you're not good at
If you
business and
don't
stuff
eat
like this. I'm
something
like, thank
afterwards
you.
or some
I
shit.
kept thanking
Like
her,
there's some
you know,
sort of shit
because
that you need to eat
she
afterwards.
has problems working with this company. Can you believe it? Social worker is telling me the problems that she has had with this company.
Well, then
and
how the
much
fuck did
she
I?
is
Why do I
infuriated
still
with
have the
them
stomach
and
acid feeling
frustrated
then?
with them. Her,
The
a social worker.
legit, I called up the general practitioner's assistant and I said, "Yo, I took 2 naproxens 2 days ago, and my stomach feels like it has stomach acid. It kind of feels hurtful sometimes, especially when it's on an empty stomach." And she says, "Well, that's normal. Naproxen it's called something, but apparently it's the acid of the naproxen. It goes through your stomach if you don't eat before or after it or some shit." So usually they give you stomach protectors when you take those things.
Telling me this, that she really hates working with this company because she agrees with the stuff I go through because she goes through it on her end. So you see, unless you're in the loop, right? Which is why I said in my last video I was upset with my pharmacist because he's not in that loop. Unless you're in that loop, you're not going to know what it's like to work with this company. They don't work with you. They bully you. They intimidate you. They dominate you, right? And it's them, and that's it. They're very dictatorial. That's what it is. They're a dictatorship, you know.
They're a
And it's like,
dictatorship.
nope, that's the way it is, and that's it.
I'll say.
And it's very, very hard to get people to help you out because no one wants to go up against the city because that's who owns this property, right? I'm going to be very careful how I say things here. But I'm coming to the end of the video here. But everything that she said that I had mentioned about this company, she had agreed with. And she said, you know what? You're not the only one. And she said, I have a lot of clients, not just in this building, but outside of the building, that are like that too. And she said, I have problems talking with these people, you know, where they ignore me even, and they don't get back to me. And I'm like, you're a social worker. This is what you do. Help people out.
And say not
there's stuff like this. Like, I
block an
gotta be
enzyme
by the end
and
of
the production
December.
of surgery
Else
gas
I'm
which help
homeless.
mitigate bleeding
I
and
said,
tissue
you might as well
damage.
just put a bullet in me because I'm dead.
You know, for a heroin addict, ex-heroin addict, you know a lot of shit about fucking
But the thing is, me and my
drugs, bro.
50s, out on the streets, how
Like
long
the
would I
technical
last before
shit.
I'm dead? Now I can fight. I was in the armed forces and that. But that's just nasty shit I don't even want to think about, right? So then my only solution would be is to go up into the mountains to avoid.
Yeah,
the
it is probably
conflict that would
possible.
happen, you know,
It doesn't hurt. It's just
and
it's a
that kind of
weird
stuff,
feeling,
right?
like something's
Because it's a
blocking
major
it,
city.
and it's like kind of
So
like
I
half
would have to head up
stomach
into the
acid,
mountains. I would have to
and
head up into, like I said, Kananasa's country, you know, and
what's it
stuff
called?
like that, right? Into the wild
If
and
I'm on
disappear.
an empty
Because no
stomach, I
fucking
feel
way
it
in hell am I
more
gonna
than
be
on a
around people,
fucking
you know,
non-empty stomach.
because people are the problem, and that's how problems
Heroin
escalate.
isn't
It's
the
because
only
of
thing
people.
control this issue.
So the good news here is, just to end this video.
Control,
now,
we're
the
joking
good news
around.
is
If
I
it's too
found a
much
social
for
worker
us
that's
to joke
listening.
around, let
I
us know.
found a
Yeah,
social worker
don't
that
want
will
you to
take
feel
the time.
uncomfortable.
I found a social worker that will be my advocate, but she has to wait until I fill out the proper forms, which she's sending to me in paper, because I can't do that shit over the internet. And I told her that. I said, look, I've tried. I can't figure this shit out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have no one to teach me. And she's like, that's okay. I'll send it to you paper-wise, and we'll do it that way. And I said, thank you. You know, I appreciate that. You know, I said I would have liked to have done that with DocuSign. You know, like, why not just send me the paper version of it, and I can renew my lease every year that way. And then we're done, and here's your deposit. Like, and she agreed with me. She said that was just bullshit what they did to you. She said, no, that's not right. You know, so she said, don't settle. She said, hang in there. You know, I'll advocate
I'm
for you,
so
but I can't
hurt.
guarantee you anything. That's the part I find alarming.
Yeah, you know
is
what?
that she
That's what you
can't
get for
guarantee.
fucking
But at
coming in
least
here
there's somebody
first
out there
time
acting
and
on
saying,
my
"Oh, you should change your
behalf
name."
to try and help me out. And this is the last Hail Mary I got. Because if she can't, and she can't guarantee that she
Oh
can,
no! Oh
but if
no!
she
Why?
can't,
Why?
then I truly am fucked and I'm homeless. But at least she's understanding. And at least she
Why is
gets
he
it.
here?
And she can relate to it. Because in her job, she has problems talking to this company too. So they're not just ignoring me. And it's not just a
Is this the
personal
final
thing
boss?
that feels personal. They do it to everybody. You know? And having that affirmation, knowing that this social worker goes through this shit too, is reassuring. At least there's going to be someone out there once I get the form signed and once I get them, because she sent them out in today's mail, so it could take a week or so to get here.
Low drag
because you know
mods
how
just
slow
fucking
that
suck,
is,
bro.
right? Snail mail for a reason,
100%
right?
mods suck.
But at least once I sign that,
The amount of times
and I
Juzzy
get
fucking
this
times
company
me
to
out or
pick
some
it
shit
up,
for bullshit reasons.
or I deliver it to them, you know, I just send it in snail mail back at them, then she can act on it. Because then she can go, okay, now I am your advocate. Because that's what you're signing, is that I am going to advocate for you. And I said, look, man, anything you need to disclose, feel free. Like, if you need my verbal consent, you already have it. I don't care what it is. I trust your judgment, you know. And she said, okay, yeah, I need that too. And I said, yep, whatever you need to disclose, do it. I don't care what it is, and I don't care if I'm upset about it after the fact. I want full transparency here, because this shit needs to happen soon, because I'm running out of time here. You know, I need a place to live,
That
and I
took
just
a while.
don't want it to be another shithole like this one. Not that I'm ungrateful.
Right, you guys want
I'm
me to
grateful
see me
have a
fix
roof
my
over
fight
my
stick
head.
for the
I
last 40
applied over
minutes?
15 years ago, meaning 15
Or what?
plus
What are we
years
doing?
ago, for affordable housing, and they never did jack shit. And I even went through the alderman's office with that, and the alderman's office was like, "You're awesome to work with. You make my job easier." Because I agreed to everything that he said. I said, "Well, that's exactly what I'm looking for. You and I are speaking the same language. Then why isn't this company? Why are they not showing me these places? You understand it. I understand it. We agree." And he said, "You know what? You made my job easy. And you know what? Even the alderman's office, and if you're Canadian, you know what I mean by alderman. Even the alderman's office couldn't get this company to do the right thing. Couldn't get me
Thanks
moved.
for rating.
And that was way prior to this. That was actually back in 2013, 2015, somewhere around there, right? Okay. And the alderman's office tried to get me moved and couldn't. I'm like, who the fuck are these people that social workers are having problems working with them? City Hall's having problems working with them because that's the alderman's office, right? Who the fuck does this shit? You know?
You're the
So,
FBI.
now you guys really understand why I'm so stressed, you know, and why I have so many problems and why, you know, and then what's all going on here because of like all the things that I disclosed to you. But these are the things I'm telling you. What's the shit I'm not telling you? You know, if my life really is that
Oh,
bad,
fuck.
and it is, you know, and it really is that upsetting, you know, what am I not disclosing? Because
My controller might be dead.
too, you know, and make you worse, right? I don't want to make you sick. That'd be bad, you know. But you guys want to know what my situation is like. You guys want to know
1 second.
what
Let me
I'm
grab
doing
my
so that
fucking
maybe you guys
charger
can
real quick.
help or be supportive. Even anything's better than nothing. Oregon Pacifist has been supporting. He's been like, you know what? Sorry that you're going through all this, but you know something. It's a weekend and there's nothing you can do. And he even gave me suggestions and ideas on things to do. Thank you. Guitar Punk Master has been proactive. Luke Larby has been proactive. You know, and even Lily Yu has been proactive. I thank you guys for that. You know, I really do. Because I need a support group. I need a system, right? And the challenge is that the real system that's out there is broken. And it's not working. So this person, who's a social worker, she told me she can advocate for me. Good. I need that. She said, don't settle. Okay, so I know I still got pull here somehow. And she said, get that paper signed ASAP, and then I can start acting on it. And I'm like, I will. But, and this is a big but, I can't guarantee anything. I said, at least someone's doing something though for me on my behalf. I said, that's what I need. I said, right now, this is a Hail Mary. I said, look, I even went to the source. And this is the number one place that social workers and everybody will tell you to go to, right? It's the number one place is the source. And they can't help me. They try. That's how stubborn this company really is. They're playing God with my life. And not just me. There's like 30 plus people in here still. You know, that's a lot of people. And I don't want to see one person become homeless because of this. Because no one should.
Wait, you shouted me out?
We're
Big
not
ups.
being evicted. We haven't done anything wrong. It's just the building's being imploded due to greed by the city because the mayor, which is a female, and another ethnicity, I'm not starting a culture war, I'm just saying, it's the truth,
God damn it.
decided we're going to blow this thing up in 18 months.
Another ethnicity?
Where's the concern about us and our lives? Oh, all you care about is chasing the money. This is why I hate the monetary system. This is why I hate capitalism. Because all people care about is lusting after money. Gotta have more. Gotta have more. Can't have enough. Gotta have more. And if you don't have it, sorry, can't help you. As if that sorry can't help you is actually there to make me feel bad about myself and you to feel good about yourself about not helping out someone because they don't have the money, when the right thing to do is to help the person out. I've helped people out all throughout my life and I never asked for a penny. I helped people out on YouTube. I helped people out in Beavers, the scouting movement. You know, I was involved in Beavers. I was involved in all sorts of different
Is there anyone here
organizations
Canadian?
voluntarily, Boys and Girls Club, you know.
Canadian sounds like a right fucking weird place.
Helping people. Never charged them a penny. Never did. You know, I care about people. I love people. I respect.
I've learned
people.
lately that you should
So
charge
anyway,
people
living
for
on
what
that
you do.
note, that we are
Because
looking
guess
at
what?
an advocate now.
They do the
Not
same.
yet. She's not my advocate yet until I get the paperwork to her, which means she really wants me to have it done by June 6th, and I gotta give it to the company I rent from by that time. So hopefully I get the paperwork by then, because you know what the postal service is like. Hopefully I get the paperwork by then, and then I can sign it and get the company to pick it up so that she can move forward as my advocate by June 6th. I'm hoping that really does work that way. So say a little
Alright.
prayer that works out.
Let's go to them.
Thank you very much for your patience, guys, and I'll let you know how things go. But again, she's saying I can't guarantee anything. I said no one can at this point, you know. But at least you fighting for me, and you understand the situation, and you're frustrated because you've dealt with these people before, and you still have clients that are stuck like this, and you are relating to me like this and saying, no, what I'm saying is true, and you're validating that. Thank you. Because then that means I'm
Big
not
ups,
full of
Posh.
shit,
How you
that it's
doing, bro?
not mental illness, that I'm not delusional or any of that shit, and everything that I've been talking to you guys up to this point has been
Oh shit, we got
factual.
teleporting dude
Because now I
already?
got a social worker saying it's true, and she's like willing to advocate for me, because that's what I really need, is a real advocate, you know, someone who will work hard for me to try and help me find proper housing. So she said, right now, don't just accept anything they give you, and don't accept any bullshit that they tell you, because she knows what this company is like. So
What the fuck
she
is
said,
this thing?
stick to your guns. You want affordable housing, we'll get you affordable housing, but I can't guarantee it.
Oh!
We'll work hard at it. I believe her, because she sounds like the kind of person that would work hard for you. And I felt so sorry for her. I kept apologizing.
What the
throughout
fuck
meeting.
was
I said,
that?
"Look, I'm sorry, I'm probably overwhelming you with all this stuff." And I said, good God, man, if this is what you go through one day
What
with
the
this
fuck
one
was
person,
that?
man, I hate to see you at the end of the day. And all I could do was just keep on thanking her.
What?
I said, thank you.
What?
Thank you. Thank you. You know, I appreciate this, you know. So hopefully, come June 6th, I will have an advocate that will work for me to try and get me proper housing and not just anything, right?
Yeah, I tried telling
And,
the
not
I
end
tried
up homeless,
meleeing
and actually
him.
end up in affordable housing at the place that I want to, being McPherson, you know, which is, why can't I? You know, I should be able to. And then I said, look, if we can't go to McPherson because it's full, for example, then a place like it, because I want a place like that. And she said, yeah. She said, hold on to that. She, you know, we'll work on that. But right now we need to do the paperwork. And I'm like, cool. I just can't do the internet, you know, so she got it. And she said, I'll send you a paper copy.
We're dead.
So that's where we're at
15.
right now as of the 25th, okay?
We're
so
fucked.
thank you guys
We're so
for
fucked.
being awesome. And thank you for caring. Like I said, I'll keep you informed about everything. And hopefully this works out, because if it doesn't, like she said, she can't guarantee anything because she knows what this company is like.
Because
Then I really am truly am fucked.
RNG is
And
with
then I really am
me,
truly am looking
and
at
this ball
things
is
like
with me too, and this one too.
doing the
Oh,
Grizzly
look at
Adams
the
things
ball
going up in the mountains.
handling
And thanks
of
to Luke
Stony
Larby,
Mansdale. Look at that. That was so good.
gamer with a French accent, you know, is this channel on Odyssey. He's sending me links on things to try and help out. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. And Oregon Pacifist is doing his best, and Guitar Punk Master, and Joseph Pace. I forgot to mention Joseph Pace. You know, thank you. And Lily Yu. You know, you guys are amazing. I love the support. I appreciate it. You know, it's been a long time of me making videos like this
Holy
because
crap, these rocks.
what is there to say? You know, like that's the thing I didn't like about Miss Jones. You know, don't call me out on shit, and don't demand my health video when I got a lot of shit going on that maybe I'm not comfortable with sharing it. And Luke knows what that's like, because he knows how hard that was for him to come out and say that shit. You know, it's not easy. You're putting yourself out there with a big bullseye, and anybody can abuse that, you know. So thank you guys. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for caring. Thank you for links. And you know, Guitar Punk Master sending me links for how to use DocuSign. Thank you.
Look at this shit!
Seriously, thank you. I love you guys.
I can't
You
pick
guys
up the gun
care.
because
You
it's
guys are
on top of that
concerned.
freaking railing.
You guys
Wait
are
till you
trying
see
to help
this
me
shit.
the best you can. You know, Oregon Pacifist, try and keep me grounded. And today's good. Luke's going to make a video for me to try and cheer me up Thank you. I love you, brother. And Luke, you can never have enough hugs, and I'm sorry I can't be there in person, but here's a hug for you, man. I love you, brother. I know you're not getting hugs either, and neither am I, but at least it's better than nothing. I love you, brother. If you're really here, I give you a real hug, and I mean that because I haven't had one since 2018, and my last memory of a hug was my mom on her deathbed. That's pretty fucking intense shit. That's a terrible way to remember a hug. You know, it should be from a friend or something, you know, or a loved one of some kind. Anybody. Fuck, I would take a hug from a stranger right now just to try to eliminate that as being my last hug. Love you guys. Take care of yourself. And say a little prayer that this shit actually works out. But at least somebody's listening. That's the important thing. As to how much power they really have and what they can really do, that's where she said, I can't guarantee anything. I said, as long as you can advocate for me, at least it gives me hope, you know, and hope is better than nothing, you know. And,
Rencheck is a regular,
if you
bro.
can help, great. And if you can't, well, at least you tried. But
no, you didn't, Foch. My stick malfunctioned on me. I need to fix it.
Right, which I've tried before in the past, but this one's saying, no, I'll stay with you.
My stick malfunctioned because I tried tightening it, and the spring is out of its cap.
Permanently working on my behalf to try and get me into affordable housing, which is a lot more healthier than the place I live in here, and try and help me to move forward. And she wants to meet me face to face, but I said, look, you know, I want to, I would love to, but I can't because of my anxiety. It's too bad. You know, I can be couch ridden the whole day. You know, like literally the whole day. I could be lying on the couch.
Wait, so he met her
freaking out
via phone?
And if you have anxiety disorders, you know what that's like. You know, I could be just total numb and tingly and that. I cannot function that day. Why you think I have the beard as long as I did? Why you think my hair was the way it was? Like, you know, why you think I don't look like this? This is my normal, right? Not that.
Give me a fucking
Why
weapon!
You think that went for a long time? What was it, several months? That tells you how dark the shit I'm going through. That tells you right there. A picture says 1,000 words. Right there, that picture is saying, that guy is seriously fucked up, you know? And it's true. Because I just got too much shit on my plate and I'm not getting the help I need. You know, and all I can do is try and play games or read a book or whatever. Work, whatever, you know, to try and take my mind off of it. Because I don't want to think about it. Because if I do, I get worked up. Even making a video can make me worked up, you know. So, thank you guys. I love you. And thank you for being patient with things. So, my battery was charged a long time ago. Here I got to unplug it. But just thank you for really caring. And thank you for listening to my videos and that. But let's hope that this person, once I get the paperwork signed and she gets confirmation of it, and she starts advocating for me, that it does work. You know, that's the way I want to think, is that it's going to work. You know, because if it doesn't, then I have to be proactive that way, and I have to think, okay, now what? Well, then that means fucking Grizzly Adams time. You know, and in which case I'll let you guys know every step of the way what's really going on when it happens. And the reason why I didn't do anything for Miss Jones there was because I was
sorry, Miss
overwhelmed.
Jones.
I mean, look at the way I look at my videos. That should tell you right there.
Real.
Don't fucking ask, because you're not going to like the answer, because the answer is I'm going through some really dark shit, and I still am. But at least I managed to, a couple of days ago, managed to shave and get my hair under control and that. Well, somewhat. I mean, I got wingtips and shit, but...
Tema is king, join the Kentucky today, get the gains.
So I got to get the personal shaver that does that and does
Tenma,
those, you know,
I've heard of that.
And then I can, you know, do better with maintenance. But the thing is I got so much on my mind, I even skipped maintenance, personal maintenance. You know, that's really stupid. You know, I don't like that. But I can't give myself shit because this is normal. Because I
yeah, Rencheck's been around for ages, man.
That would break anybody, you know, and I'm somehow still alive and still making this work somehow. I don't know how, man. That's why I play games. Escapism. You know, that's why I watch your guys' videos. Escapism, which I'm really looking
Rencheck, do you have any Discord, by the way?
That's why I watch your streams. You know, like
I never know if you're in Alex's Discord or not.
That's why, because it takes my mind away from this shit. Because as soon as I'm done videos or watching you guys, I'm pulled right back into this shit. You know? And so I do everything I can to try and stay grounded so I don't lose my shit. That's a lot of shit. Take care, guys. I love you. God bless.
Ah, okay,
Be
fair
safe
enough.
And take care of yourselves.
Nah, just so
love
I
you.
know, if I ever
And
need to
even if you don't
contact you.
think it is,
I don't
do-
really need to
I do
contact you.
care. There is someone out there that does care. And for those of you guys that have watched me on YouTube, you know that's true. I've helped
Is
out
that
a
the
lot
Just
of
Do It
people,
girl?
and
I
I'm
think
very
it is,
proud
isn't
of
it?
you. I
I'll
love
check it
helping
after
people
this
out.
online
So don't
game.
be afraid to come
I'm
to me
online
with
right now, so I
challenges
can't
if you
check
wanna
it right
talk,
now.
Because, hey, you listen to me, the least I can do is listen to you too, right? Take care, guys. Have a good one. Love you.
Take care, guys. Have a good one. Love you.
Heads up. Look at this.
Lodrak, do I need to show you the guys what you posted in Degeneracy today? Do I need to show them? Hey, just because I like petite girls. Don't Chris Hansen me. I got plus points today because I don't like Millie Bobby Brown, so fuck you. Fuck Millie Bobby Brown, bro. Yeah, petite full-grown adult women, for the record. Nah, that pig would have been good without the gravy. Literally, the gravy makes it look like she stepped in some shit, bro. Fun fact, you can type in, okay, he's AFK. Fun fact, you can type in lowly on Google and get no results, but you can type bestiality and get results. Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that fucked up? In my opinion, both should be banned. I would say, try it. Try it out. And that's the thing, I don't think lowly, the word lowly only, is a bannable offense, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like typing the word lowly and instantly saying, child pornography is not good for you, you know, like, legit, like, if you typed it in, Google says, oh, if you know someone who has, imaginary child things and something, call this number, and we're like, what the fuck? Also because furries, yeah, fuck furries, bro. Furries are the real threat. God, I love doing that.
Nothing picks you up like a champ.
Collection of the Kandarian
I'm pretty sure that V is supposed to be an X.
represents a grave threat to the evil death. Be prepared to do
I like how they're trying to scare me with that. I can't see.
Hold on.
I'm not. I googled loli, and then I was like, why the fuck am I getting this warning sign? And then I googled bestiality, and then I didn't get that warning sign because I was like, oh, well, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure this doesn't happen with this one. So you know, obviously. What was I googling it? I wanted a cute profile pic for my background. Yeah, let's go with that. I like how Goon can make jokes. I love that. Maybe someone will tell Bread this, huh? Maybe someone will snitch to me to Bread. Because apparently that's all they do. Fucking assholes. Ruined Soldier English dub only? English dub? Do I look like a fucking...
You have obtained the Kandarian dagger. Legendary
Do I look
power
like someone who listens to fucking dub? I'll do it.
Unwieldy weapon.
I don't mind English dub. Well, English dub is good until like 2004. Then it kind of starts getting downhill. Like 2015 dub just sounds horrible. I've watched Durarara in dub. Oh man, I hated that. I actually hated that. But my friend Luke watches nothing but dub. He watches Demon Slayer in dub, bro. Fucking Demon Slayer.
Maybe now things will be okay.
Ew. But hey, if you like dub, that's fine by me. I don't mind. I'm not one who's like, oh, you fucking watch dub? You fucking what? You fucking dub? You're a dub guy? Yeah, I'm not like that. I'm just like, yeah, I prefer sub. I'm not someone who's gonna fucking say to you, oh, what how you're watching your fucking movies wrong. Fucking Kojima watches his fucking movies in English or Japanese dub, bro. You know those famous movies he likes? Most of them he watches in Japanese dub, 100%.
You know, I'm not normally.
King Henry, do you not have a weapon? Oh no, you do. Okay. I was about to say. Because my gun does not stay on me if I do that. Oh, it does. Nice. Cool. I watched a few in dub, but that's because of my friend. Friend wants to, you know. I can understand this for some people. Like, some people watch anime while they're doing something else, which kind of defeats the point of watching something. Like, what's the point in watching something where you're gonna fucking be doing other shit? Just fucking sit down for 20 minutes, goddammit. It's not that hard.
awakened the lost pages of the Necronomicon. Stay close.
I kind of know how to fucking handle elites now. You gotta fucking hit them in the head with a shotgun. Well, or hit them in the head with anything, to be honest. Yeah, fucking Dragon Ball and dub is the way to go. Well, depends on the dub. Toei Animation dub, obviously. The Sean Schemmel stuff. Deceit, you want to put $50 on that? Fucking 2 days. Get back to me when you're 3 months in, bro. EPF versus Druggy for the 20. Hang on, I'm missing a lot of shit. Hang on, I'll read it in a minute. Japan doesn't treat voice acting like it's garbage to respect, so they actually all do really good jobs. They're legit better dubs than sub anime at that. Yep, true. Big O will only watch dub. Yeah, well, Goon said this to me the other day because I like playing my RPGs in sub as well, right? But Goon said this, and it kind of makes sense. The only reason you don't find it cringe in sub is because you don't understand the language, so it sounds better. But if you understood Japanese, you would probably be like, "Oh shit, this is a bit cringe." For instance, Persona 5 is kind of cringe in English, but I played it in sub, so I don't really have that feeling. But then I played Persona 5 Strikers in dub, and it was horrendous. Making a $100 money match.
Your group is
Strange Junkie Master.
living a one step closer to defeating
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
both the lost pages and the Kandarian dagger have been collected. Now, prepare yourself to battle the Dark Ones.
Man, I can't wait for Obi-Wan. Like legit, once I'm off here, I'm watching Obi-Wan immediately. I really hope it ain't bad. Oh my fucking life, what? I really hope it ain't bad. I need a dub, bro. I need a fucking dub. I need a fucking dub. Yeah, I bet it too, Goon. I dreamt about it yesterday. I dreamt about it being shit. I dreamt about it being shit. Hope it's bad. Loader, you're getting banned. You're getting fucking banned. You are actually getting banned. Don't fuck with me. Watch it dub. Wait, why are they saying that? That doesn't sound like what the character would say. Devin Bakery, I saw anime sub, and the story took on a whole other meaning. Wait, why are we... What? Bro, what the fuck are we doing? Yeah, I'm kind of getting on the fence, like, with Marvel. Like, I still like Marvel shows, but I do feel like they're milking the living shit out of it with She-Hulk and Moon Knight and stuff. And, I'm getting there with Star Wars a little bit. Although I want to give Star Wars the benefit of the doubt because it flies close to my heart, so to speak. You know, I'm a fucking huge fan, so obviously, even though they milk it, I want it to succeed. I want it to be good, but I also have to be realistic and seeing that in the past, anything that gets milked out is not good. Or you gotta find, you know, the turds in the pieces of shit. Wait, no, the diamonds in the pieces of shit. Anyways, I have a lot of, well, there's a lot of people that hate Star Wars, obviously, so I can't really talk too much about it on stream, to be honest with you. Because a lot of people are like, oh, you watch Cape shit, you watch Star Wars. It's like, okay, sorry for having fucking opinions about movies and TV shows. Like, that's why I usually don't post about it on Discord, because I know people have different opinions than me, and I'm at the point in my life where I'm just like, yo, I don't care if you think differently about something that I like, okay? I'm not gonna go into a discussion because you don't like something I like. Like, what's the point, bro? What's the fucking point?
Will now commence closing the breach unless it is destroyed by the demon. Protect it.
Damn it. Fuck you, how dare you not like current thing yet? I like how I fucking tanked that fucking thing for so long and then I died. I feel like the animation for Shrimp Cola needs to be a bit faster. But that's just me, I guess. That's just me. Oh well, we either win or we die without me. Cause I ain't fucking, they ain't fucking reviving me. They are not reviving me. So it's a hollow win if I die, innit? It's not a real win. Also, I'm thinking about tomorrow, right? I kind of want to do the painting again. Should we do a little painting tomorrow? Should we paint tomorrow? Or should we just play Alpha Protocol and other games? "12 seconds. I think we got this." Hey, we won. Let's fucking go. Yeah, let's fucking go, bro.
If you've reached this point in my recordings, beyond all reason, I choose to believe you
Plus
chose
1v1 of you, and the other people are alive. Just run to the other people.
will never know what you
Yeah,
were
see,
doing,
my plan was
but
I'm
you
keeping
will.
the boss with me so they can focus on the Kandarian dagger stuff. Because everyone was focused on, you know, getting the fucking Kandarian dagger to the Dark Ones. Yo, my first win. Let's go. Wait, what can I do with outfits? Do you have more outfits than one? Aw, man, you only have 2. Feels bad, man. Right, that's me done for today, boys. I'm gonna watch fucking, I'm gonna watch, thingy. Oh, I'm not retarded! Yeah! I am bad at filling video games, though. That was a trick question. You should have done, yeah, bro. Alright, I'll add it to my list, too. After boss. But then sub, it was fucking ex-girlfriend. I mean, I do hear a lot of things lately that the Crunchyroll dubs or the Crunchyroll sub, like the actual like translation of Crunchyroll, they're using a lot of meme translation and they try to make it like a little bit less like triggering or some shit, whatever the fuck triggering means. I don't know, I've heard about it. Oh shit, yeah, sorry. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Woo. The thing is, Crunchyroll is kind of getting to the point where Crunchyroll's the only one that will get subs out in a day. So if you're watching a new anime, you're probably gonna have the Crunchyroll subtitles in your anime if you want to watch it a day after. Just do it. Did you know? Oh, I don't know her.
Hiya. I have been looking at you for a while. Yeah, you. You're missing something. Do you know what you're missing?
Very good English.
Ah. じゃね。Ah, そうよ. Do you want to be macho but you don't know how big? Join company! You want have happy life? Join company! You want cute anime girl wife who tell you have nice muscle today? Join company! You having divorce?
This is a filthy Frank shit right here.
Sorry about that, Mom, I hope something to do to fix this. She took kids too?
She took the kids?
Mom,
Goddamn, bro.
I'm sorry. Do you know what you need? Company! For just membership, you look like from this guy to this guy. Oh, doctors hate me. Knowing miracle cure to macho-ness. The last anime girl, not the last doctor. Did you know? Membership to cute fox girl makes stock rise? Did you know that? ちょっと待って。What do you mean false advertisement? Why am I getting... Look, lawyer. I need to speak to lawyer. You can't take me.
Right, how long is this? Okay, it's not that long.
このサブスタイル動画の傾向を見てる。そこに went straight to the radio station the very next day. Ain't that? I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made it rubber. Go for anything you take it.
Alright. She's getting a sub. I'll fucking check her out. Alright. I do have to go now, though. Let's see who we raid. Who do we? We'll raid Luke again. Fuck it. We'll do 2 raids in a minute. I could raid Tubbs, the fucking VTuber, but I don't want to do that to my fans. I don't want to do that to my fans. But yeah, thanks for watching, bros. I will be here tomorrow with I don't know yet. Probably Alpha Protocol, because I'm having a lot of fun with Alpha Protocol, so probably that. But yeah, fucking I'll try to fix my stick tomorrow. Tonight. Why is Buffington not being able to fucking raid? Did he went offline? If he went offline, I'm gonna fucking drop kick him. The motherfucker went offline. Right, we'll do these scribbles then. God damn it. No, wrong one. Alright. Later, boys. Bye. Love you. Check my Discord. I will. Ooh.